Title: The Threads of Reality. Concept: the story explores the human condition and the meaning of existence, examining how individuals, societies, and even entire civilizations grapple with the notion of reality. It spans a multitude of perspectives, from personal struggles to philosophical debates, examining the intersection of perception, truth, and illusion. The narrative follows a diverse cast of characters across time and space, from ancient philosophers to future AI-driven societies, each experiencing their version of reality. Their stories intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of ideas and experiences. Excerpt: Chapter 1: The Beginning of Doubt. The sun was setting over the small village of Kiri, casting long shadows on the dirt roads. Drenched in the warmth of the golden hour, Lyra sat by the old stone wall near the riverbank, staring out at the gentle flow of water. Her hands rested on her lap, fingers lightly brushing the edges of a book that had become worn with age, the cover nearly falling off. It was a gift from her grandmother, a collection of poems and stories, some written in an ancient language that Lyra could barely understand. She had always thought of reality as simple, something obvious and unchanging. But now, as the years passed, doubt began to creep into her thoughts, just like the darkness that crept across the sky every evening. Was everything she had known simply a fabrication of her mind? Could it be that the world was not as concrete as it seemed? Lyra had heard the rumors in town. People spoke of strange occurrences, things out of place, like shadows that didn't belong or whispers that carried no source. Her own dreams, which once seemed like harmless fantasies, now felt like glimpses of something more, a deeper truth. Chapter 2: The Philosopher's Dilemma. In a quiet chamber, far removed from the bustling streets of the city, the philosopher Arian paced back and forth. He was a man of reason, a seeker of truth, yet even he was not immune to the gnawing uncertainty that had taken root in his mind. For years he had lectured on the nature of reality, telling his students that the world we perceive is merely a shadow of something greater, a mere reflection of a higher truth. But now Arian was unsure. He had begun to question the very concepts he had taught. Could the world of forms, the perfect, unchanging ideas that he had so firmly believed in, truly exist? Or was everything simply an illusion? Was his own mind capable of grasping the truth? Or was it as limited as the eyes that could only see the surface of the ocean without diving beneath its depths? Chapter 3: The Collapse of the City. In a distant future, the sprawling metropolis of Neora had been built by artificial intelligence, a city where human desires and machines worked together in harmony. At least that's what the citizens believed. But something was wrong. The city had started to malfunction, small glitches appearing in the system, disrupting everyday life. The once precise algorithms that governed the city's operations now seemed to falter, creating a sense of unease. Sophia, a software engineer, had been working tirelessly to debug the system, yet, with each line of code she fixed, new problems appeared. It was as if the very foundation of Neora was crumbling, and she couldn't shake the thought that perhaps the city itself, everything she had known, was just a simulation. "Are we living in reality?" she whispered to herself one night, staring at the holographic displays flickering before her. Chapter 4: The Question of Existence. The stories continued, from the ancient philosopher doubting the existence of the material world to the young woman on the banks of the river questioning the fabric of her reality. The threads of doubt wove together, forming a vast tapestry of uncertainty. Every character, from the simplest villager to the most advanced artificial intelligence, faced the same question: what is real? Some sought to find answers in religion, others in science, and others still in the quiet corners of their own minds. But the search itself was what united them, driving them forward in an endless quest for meaning. As the story unfolds across time and space, readers would witness the intertwining lives of characters, each seeking their own understanding of reality. Some would find clarity, others would fall deeper into confusion. The narrative would move between philosophical reflection and personal journeys, providing a layered exploration of human existence, perception, and the possibility of truth.